Hey, what's going on everybody, it's me, Best Fusion, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we are going to be continuing our two-part of the Blizzard collection box, and we're going to be reviewing the Flavour Blizzard version 3. Now, the previous video, in case you didn't see it, I basically ordered the collector's box, which contained the white shaker, the Flavour, and a hockey puck plot thing. But the thing I was most excited for was the Flavour and the shaker. Now, we're going to be reviewing the Flavour today. I am going to be using a metal shaker, but I'm not going to be using the one that came with the collector's box because I want to keep that sealed in this little unit it has in the box. So instead, we're going with the traditional black metal shaker, the very first one Sneak ever released. And I've never actually done a review on the black metal shaker, so I guess you could consider this a 2-for-1 special. But basically, I've used this black metal shaker before in the past, and it does a fantastic job at keeping your beverages cold for a very long period of time. So anyway, Blizzard version 3, or the 3rd edition as they call it, right there on the side, 3rd edition, which is very interesting, obviously. So let's have a look. Sugar is 0, caffeine in 150 milligrams per serving, taurine 1250 altogether. That's per serving. I correct myself there. Once open, consumed within 3 months. Do not use a security seal. Is broken. Food supplements should not be used as a substance. Blah 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 blah. To be honest, I'm not really bothered about all of this like ingredients nonsense other than the vitamins and the minerals. It's got vitamin C, it's got vitamin B12, it's got biotin, it's got potassium, it's got calcium, it's got magnesium, it's got sodium in it. It's got B1, B2, B3 vitamins, niacin, the riboflavin, I don't know what a name. Caffeine from green coffee beans, alkaline and alkaline L. So there's the top of the seal right there. Very wintry theme, obviously. Carefully open this. Ah, there we are. There's all the powder in there. It does come with a little well, scoop thing. Very, very good. There's no smell coming off this, mind you, but that's not what we're interested in. So I have about 500 milliliters of water, just a little bit less than 500 milliliters of water. Why is it so hard for me to get an entire scoop? That should be a scoop, right? Let's quickly seal it back on and do our little shake thing that we always do. Okay, so we shook it for about 30 seconds, which is the average sort of shake time you want to do it. Now, just to give a quick overview of the metal shaker itself, I'll talk about the black one, and the white one's probably the same in terms of, you know, the way it handles like the black one. The black one, the metal shaker, it's advised you don't put hot beverages in here. I haven't tried that yet. I don't really understand why you shouldn't be able to, but I'll try it in the future. The metal shaker itself, it does a perfectly fine job at keeping your beverages cold for a long period of time. Again, the max I got out of it before I started noticing a difference with how cold it was about 8-9 hours, so it can last. And that was just pop. I just had pop in the metal shaker, so pop, an energy drink formula, doesn't really matter which one it is. If it lasts for that long, then by all means it's probably a very good, they've done a very good job of it. But it's about over £15 for one of these. Blizzard version 3. I have not had Blizzard since version 1 back in 2019. Now, according to Sneak themselves, they're going to be releasing sachets during the winter, the remaining of winter, with Blizzard. The collector's box is gone. You can't get that again anymore. But they have said that if they run out of tubs, they're going to bring them back as long as the winter time is still going on, as well as they said they're going to be bringing some sachets as well. And you're damn right I'm getting the sachets when they arrive. And if I have enough money, I'm going to buy another tub just to keep me going, because again, I haven't had Blizzard in 2 years, 3 years or something like that. 3 years now, so Oh my lord, that's strong. I'm still debating to this day if this is normal lemonade or if it's meant to be an ice lemonade. I'm gonna say ice because originally when Blizzard came out, to hype it up, they had a giant ice sculpture, and the moment the ice sculpture melted, that's when they were going to release it, back in 2019. So I guess it's ice lemonade. Let's put it in here, first of all. That is a beautiful cloudy lemonade, ice lemonade look to it. Look at that. That's amazing. That's 100% a replica of like cloudy lemonade type of look. Still got the smell and aroma on there. Yeah, anyway. It's been 3 years since I had Blizzard. I had the original one, I skipped on version 2, and now we're on the 3rd edition. Does this still hold up? Do I remember it as I did 3 years ago? 2 years ago, in fact. I don't even know what I'm talking. You know what I mean. This is Blizzard's version 3. Abyss Fusion Reviews. Let's try some. Wow. That is 100% exactly how I remember it. Oh, wow. I think it's meant to be ice lemonade. Because, believe it or not, the thing I'm getting in my mouth is Smirnoff Ice. For some reason, I'm getting that in my mouth. And that is a bad sign, because I can down ice Smirnoff Ice lemonade way too quickly if I have a bottle because of how easy it is to drink. This is very similar like that. One thing I am noticing, however, it applies to all their flavours. The extracts at the bottom, because it's cloudy, so you can barely see it, but on the camera anyway. Do you see that sort of swirling going on? It's so hard to see, but that's basically the extracts in it. It's a lot more noticeable because of the texture, flavour, colour of Blizzard. However, I do like this a lot. It's exactly how I remember it back in 2019. I've been following Sneak since then, so yeah, I've been on there. I've been buying their stuff for quite a long time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shaker, I'm going to try from the shaker. It smells the same. Wow. I can see why people talk about Blizzard all the flipping time when it comes to the community. Like when winter hit when winter hit back in 2021, no one would shut up about when Blizzard, where's Blizzard, where's Blizzard, when's Blizzard coming out, when's Blizzard coming out, are we going to get Blizzard anytime soon, by the way, when's Blizzard coming out? They wouldn't shut up about it. And now, I can understand why, because I can understand why this might be people's favourite Sneak flavour. It's just that people always ask it because they realise winter's here, when's it coming out? The more deeper into winter we get, aka February, January time, the more worried you're going to get, because winter ends March, April-ish, and that's when spring hits. So when spring hits, Blizzard's gone for the remainder of the year until winter happens again. But even then, you don't know when it's going to come out. This came out at the end of January, so they've got about a month at best to keep giving us Blizzard, and when spring hits, it's gone for the remainder of the year until winter hits. But I can understand why people think this is their favorite Sneak flavor, and I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best flavor I've had from Sneak. But I haven't tried all of the flavors they have to offer. I'm missing a few. I haven't tried the other lemonade flavor, which is raspberry, lemonade or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. One of their permanent flavors. I have yet to try that, so I'm gonna have to try that before I say that this is my favorite flavor of all time. But even then, I can say this is my favorite limited flavor of all time from Sneak. But when it comes to permanent, strawberry watermelon is still gonna beat it, because I love strawberry watermelon Sneak. It's my favorite flavor of all time, no matter what. So, in terms of limited edition flavors, Blizzard is my favorite. It beats anything the Legacy can offer me. But altogether, however, I still think that strawberry watermelon is my favorite one of all time. But that being said, I can understand why people think Blizzard is their favorite. Blizzard is one of the most hyped up flavors the Sneak has to offer for a very, very good reason. It's some people's favorite flavor. They won't shut up about it, as I mentioned. Now I understand why. However, we don't need to worry about running out of Blizzard anytime soon, because Sneak themselves on Instagram have said that if they run out of tubs, they're going to restock the tubs while winter is happening, and they're going to release the sachets as well, which is damn right. I'm going to get my hands on some. And if I'm feeling greedy, I'm going to get another tub of Blizzard, just so I don't have to use the one that came with the collector's box. I can just use the one that I bought standard, because I want to keep this going as long as I possibly can, just like I have with the Legacy box. And I've had the Legacy box now for nearly, what, 9-10 months since it came out. So I've had it for a long time, well, not a long time, but nearly a year or so. So I'm gonna have to start using it, because it expires this year at some point, 2023, something like that. I'm not sure, I'll have to look at the dates. So now that I've got Blizzard and the box itself, I can wait around a year before I start to want to use it again. But I'm going to buy, hopefully, sachets and a tub of Blizzard as well, to keep myself happy, because while I do have Blackout and Unreleased, I'm not in any hurry to use them. But I'm not in any hurry to use the Blizzard either, so sort of mixed. I have 3 limited edition flavors now. The Blizzard one, well, seasonal I say, but it's still limited edition anyway. The Blizzard one, the Blackout one, and the Unreleased from the Legacy box. I've got them now. 3 limited edition flavors, which doesn't spell great news, but I'm not in any hurry to use them. Well then, I think I've made this video long enough. It's definitely one of my more longer reviews I've probably ever done on one flavor, mind you, plus the Metal Shaker as well, because I haven't really done a review on the Metal Shaker. So the main focus was Blizzard, but I threw in a Metal Shaker review as well. The Metal Shaker itself does a brilliant job at what it's supposed to do, in my opinion. Should you spend £18-17 on one, which is how much it is? If you're really desperate, or if you can't find anywhere cheaper than that, then I suppose you can. But I only bought it because I was excited for it. And I feel like giving them a little bit of support, even though there are a few negative things I can say about Sneak, or I can definitely say about them, but I'm not going to in this video. But Blizzard version 3, well done. You have made me realize why people talk about Blizzard so much. Again, I missed out on version 2, so I don't know what the hype around version 2 was. Version 3, however, everybody wouldn't stop talking about it, and now that Blizzard is back temporarily until winter ends, we have enough time to get our Blizzard Sneak on and get what we need to. Again, they said that they're going to release sachets at some point, as well as restocking the tubs, and I think the Metal Shakers as well, if they sell out or if they're out of stock. The shaker part, I don't know if that's true, but the tubs, they have said they're going to restock if they sell out. So get your Blizzards when you can during the remainder of winter. Otherwise, when it's gone, you're going to have to wait another year or less than a year to get it back again. And that will be version 4. Do we really need a version 4, considering you've gave us the collector's box? But oh well. This video has gone on long enough, so I am going to wrap it on from there, because Jesus Christ, I got a lot to say. It's a highly anticipated flavor for an obvious reason. People talk about it so much, and I am happy now that I've tried it. I can say, as a limited edition flavor, it's my favorite but there's no way in how I could say it's better than strawberry watermelon because I love strawberry watermelon so much. I can't say it's better than that, but Blizzard is my favorite limited edition flavor of all time from any energy drink company, dare I say. But in terms of permanent flavors, strawberry watermelon beats it by far in my opinion. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. This has been Abyss Fusion reviewing Blizzard from Sneak Energy version 3 and the Black Metal Shaker as well. I probably won't include that in the title, maybe I will, I don't know. But this has been Abyss Fusion. Thank you all very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend, family or a relative, and check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm always active on Instagram and I'm active on Twitter as well. And I'm sorry this video has gone on quite a bit. I did want to say some things, I did want to talk about it, I did want to talk about the anticipation, I wanted to talk about a lot of things. Was it worth it? Was it not worth it? You're going to have to find out yourself, but for me, I am happy I bought it. And now it's time to move on to some new things for the future. And what they are, I actually don't know, but well done, Sneak. You've impressed me once again. Can you keep up the momentum and not release way too many limited edition items this year? Only one way to find out, and that's for this year to happen. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. This is probably my longest review I've ever done, maybe.